Tim Templeton, age 7, has always had a vivid imagination, and for the past 7 years, his life has been nothing but sunshine and rainbows thanks to his loving parents. Tim gradually realizes that Boss Baby, an unexpected new brother who is clothed in a black suit, tie, and briefcase, has taken over the entire family and stolen his happiness after his arrival. The head of Puppy is involved in a cunning plan that could tip the scales of power in favor of Tim and the new boss in a diaper, so they will need to put their differences aside and work together. The following pet convention is only 2 days away now. Brothers, move quickly. Nick Reganas. Tim Templeton, 7, is living the best life ever. Tim finds it difficult to imagine anything better than having his loving parents all to himself and his vivid imagination. He is, however, receiving less and less attention as his new younger brother enters the picture. Then, one eerie night, Tim hears a voice coming from his brother's bedroom and realizes that his infant sibling can actually talk. Together, they experience a lot, and they develop a brotherly affection that was unquestionably missing when they first met. The two grow closer as a result of arguments, games, bitter comments, and helpful deeds. They then team up to solve a major puppy issue and free their kidnapped parents. Mia Roberts. Tim Templeton has the most amazingly perfect life ever. With his loving parents to himself, he doesn't realize his mother is pregnant. But when his new little brother comes along, he starts getting less attention. One night, Tim hears a voice coming from inside his brother's bedroom and discovers something startling. His little brother is plotting against his parents' company. After adventures, mischief, and lots of trust, the two realize they need each other and are meant to be brothers. Tim Templeton relates a tale about himself when he was 7 years old and his parents, Ted and Janice. Tim is shocked when a baby riding in a cab dressed in a suit shows up at his house one day, and Ted and Janice refer to him as Tim's little brother. Tim is jealous of the attention the day-old baby gets and also suspicious when the child exhibits unusual behavior around him. Tim soon discovers that the infant can speak like an adult and addresses him as the boss. Tim plans to capture a dialogue between the boss baby and other toddlers who are in Tim's house for a meeting because he sees an opportunity. To get rid of him, Tim is caught recording by the boss baby and the other babies, and the cassette tape is stopped when the boss baby threatens to rip up Tim's favorite stuffed animal, Lam Lam. Tim's parents had him grounded for 3 weeks despite having no proof to back them up. The story of how a family is affected by the birth of a new child is presented from the perspective of Tim, a 7-year-old with a vivid imagination. Tim's home is visited by the most peculiar boss baby, Alec Baldwin, who rides in a taxi while dressed in a suit and carrying a briefcase. When Tim learns that Boss Baby is actually a spy on a covert mission, the immediate sibling rivalry must soon be set aside because only he can stop a villainous conspiracy that involves an epic battle between puppies and newborns.